Hey guys, Deluxe here, back with another video review. So we got Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Bumblebee. As you can see, it's just a kind of a repaint slash remold, well, extensive remold of Battleblade Bumblebee, which was an awesome figure. And as you can see, my mech tech is loose. Not sure if it's just mine, but it's kind of loose for mine. Anyway, there's a mech tech. It's a little gun. I actually really do like this mech tech. I like the overall look of it, but in terms of paint apps, it's kind of terrible. If they'd just kind of painted it black or something, it would have looked a lot better. But no, they just left it regular, boring grey plastic, so doesn't really matter. But anyway, there's the mech tech. It looks so much better without the mech tech because I always did love the Chimera vehicle mode. I thought it was just a fantastic form for Bumblebee, and I really do like it, especially in Dark of the Moon. The vehicle mode in Dark of the Moon just looks fantastic, and the toy form has got that the look of the mode very, very well. Is the Camaro? Looks like it's an SS Sport. Looks like it's just a sport version of the Camaro, I think. Not too terribly sure, but yeah, nice Autobot symbol. Really nice wheels on it. I really like the way that looks. You have the stripes up here. It's got the little mech tech port. It doesn't have windows, but you can kind of open the door, and you have to flip the windows up for robot mode. There's no way to actually have him with windows in vehicle mode, so you actually have to flip that up so it'll kind of look a little bit more like Bumblebee in his robot mode. But overall, very, very nice looking. And you can see it's got a lot more paint apps than the original did. The Battleblade Bumblebee was awesome, but it didn't have that many paint apps. But it's got the nice Chevy logo that's been painted. It's got the license plate that's been painted. The rear lights, the exhausts. So it's very, very nice. As you can see on the side, not that different. There's a few changes, and the front part transforms a little bit differently, but it's nothing too major. And he's a little bit smaller, obviously, just like all the Dark of the Moon figures, but overall, this is a fantastic version of Bumblebee, if not the best. I really, really like it. Anyway, that's about for vehicle mode, so let's get him transformed. We're going to open up the doors, like that. I'm going to fold out the windows, just like so. Once we've done that, we're going to open this piece up, fold this up, like that. I'm going to just kind of unpeg these, and the transformation's kind of loose on mine. It's got a lot of loose joints on my figure. Yeah, I'm just going to open these legs up, kind of just like the original. Then we can just angle these up. Same again, angle those up. I'm going to fold out the arms, like that, and I haven't got any frame. One moment. Yeah, I'm going to fold out the arms. These pieces will rotate out. Rotate the arms out, like that. Rotate the hand out. Same again. Rotate the arm out. Rotate the hand. Just like that. And you can see his arms do rotate in the right direction now. So that's awesome. Then what we're going to do is going to kind of lift these pieces up just a little bit. Try and get it unpegged from there. Like that. And that piece rotates up. On the original, two little pieces just went up. Now it's the entire section that just rotates up, like that. Take this, fold it underneath, rotate the torso down, like that, and then we're almost done. I'm just going to take this, and I'm just going to kind of wedge it up here, because it doesn't really tab in as well as, it doesn't really look as good as the Battleblade Bumblebee. This used to sit a little bit more flush on his back, but now it's kind of got a hole in there, but it's nothing too bad, I suppose. Just get them all straightened out, and mine's kind of got a few loose joints, so it's kind of annoying to get straightened out. But there is Bumblebee in robot mode. And as you can see, he is the most accurate in terms of proportions for movie Bumblebee. The Battleblade Bumblebee is a little bit too small, too tall, sorry. Too small. The Battleblade Bumblebee was too tall. So this one seems a little bit better, because it is more or less the right size. It goes well with the Voyager Optimus Prime, like Battleblade Prime. So it is in scale, and it does scale really, really nicely with other figures. And it's just the most accurate version of Bumblebee, or at least that we know of, for robot mode. Not too sure how accurate his vehicle mode is. We haven't seen it properly in action in the film. Well, at least I haven't anyway. But a very, very nice figure. I really, really like this. Yeah, in terms of articulation, it's just basic Bumblebee articulation. He's got ball joint here. He's got a knee joint. Feet can pivot a little bit. The arms have been remolded so they can rotate actually at the elbow instead of bending kind of inward the wrong way. They actually bend like normal elbows. He's got a ball joint here. Head is on a ball joint. He has a waist joint, which is kind of cool. So he's got some nice articulation. And of course, he can hold his mech tech. Just there. Yeah, it kind of looks a little bit too big for him. I don't really like giving him the mech tech for robot mode because it kind of looks a little bit stupid. It's just too big. So I just like to leave it off to the side. But Bumblebee is surprisingly nice. I do like him. Let me just get a quick close-up of the face. So here is just a really quick close-up of his face, just so you can see that how well it's been painted. He's got some nice silver paint taps on there. Very accurate to Bumblebee. Definitely a very nice little head sculpt. And overall, he does have some fairly nice detail going around. Could use a few more paint taps on the legs though, but that's really just a minor gripe. So that is about it for Bumblebee. So let's get him transformed back to vehicle mode. Basically, it's just your Bumblebee standard transformation, really. I'm going to rotate these up, peg the legs together like that. Then we are going to rotate these up. And the legs kind of bend a little bit and they peg in. There's the back end of the car. I'm going to unpeg this, just pull it out, rotate that up. This piece will just kind of fold down there. I'm just going to kind of get this out of the way. Sometimes it'll go, sometimes it won't. So we have to fold. Yeah, there we go. Get that out of the way. Yeah, peg that all in. Rotate this back like so. Fold in the windows and just peg that in. Gonna rotate the hands in, straighten out the arms, and we're gonna rotate them underneath and rotate them off to the side. Rotate them underneath and rotate these to the side. Tap the wheels together, rotate it back, fold these panels back. Just make sure it's all set out. And there is Bumblebee back in his vehicle mode. Overall, I think this is a fantastic rendition of Bumblebee, and I do recommend you pick him up. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later.